Hello world, Dave here, but you may call me Commander Smith. Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So, for those of you who skipped the last video and wanted too long, didn't watch version, I do not blame you. Let me run down the bullet points really quick like. First, we sold a bunch of junk in the situation room via the gray market to start building a bunch of facilities here. You can see them right now. The thermo generator. I have a workshop in progress. Well, the thermo generator is already being built. I have the workshop in progress. That was one of the two buildings I was going to build. I was going to build two, but then I was kind of stymied by the fact that I needed more engineers. I needed more engineers to get more engineers. Irony! Next, bunch of research finished up. Mostly it was the big one, beam weapons. But then, later on in the episode, after we did our mission, which was an escort mission, the first escort mission that we've ever done, we happened to also do the mandatory interrogate an alien mission. Well, so that is done. We are ready to move on to the next part of our story missions. On top of that, the reward for our escort mission, let's head to view soldiers, was a new assault who I named Mookie Wilson. Named after Mookie Wilson, but you get what I'm saying here. And then on top of that, we also got a council report. And less countries dropped out than I was expecting. We still really got to calm down Russia and China, but thankfully we didn't lose 4 countries. Unfortunately, I also learned that I am a complete failure when it comes to budgeting. That was I can't believe I could distill down an hour-long episode to 1 minute. There's probably more that I'm forgetting, but, you know, half the episode was me doing that one escort mission. Anyway, we got 5 days till our generator's done, 8 days till our workshop is done, and then I can maybe start another workshop, and then hopefully we can once that's done, we can start building our satellite uplink facility and launch those before our next council report. So, finally, let's get this episode underway. You know the words: globe of mortality, spin, spin, spin. Tell us where skulls shall be crushed in. I should also note...
Power generator complete.
Thank you. Carry on, sir. I should also note that I've been having some computer troubles lately, but that's neither here nor there.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Thank you! So, we happen to have mission in India. That's a very difficult mission, and oh dear God, are they panicked. London, it's difficult, but they're not too panicked, but it'll get us engineers, which we could really use as well. In Argentina, also super chill. We really, I want to keep panic down, and the cash would be nice because I have learned that I am a failure at budgeting. So, I mean, the engineers would also be nice, because then I could probably... Actually, how many engineers do I... I think I have like 14 engineers. So, if I get the engineers, I won't have to spend money to build another workshop. I can go right for the satellite uplink. I'll have to sell a bunch of stuff to do it, but I can do that. On the other hand, I really don't want more panicked countries, you know? I mean, we already got... I mean, just a quick reminder here. I mean, yeah, it's like Europe has lost... Well, out of the countries remaining in Europe, there's really nothing. It's like Russia's completely freaked out. It'd be like France and UK getting a little skittish, but it wouldn't be. They wouldn't be in the red. It would calm down. It would calm down. What was it? It was calling down someone in Asia. Yeah, it was India. Wait, India's not on here. Well, it calmed down India. So that would be a positive for us. And honestly, the cash is... Honestly, it's really a tough choice there. I could really go for the engineers. But at the same time, India is just... Yeah, they are freaked out. They are really freaked out. And we can afford to calm them down a bit. The other countries, we can wait a little bit on them. So, time to confirm this one. So, Mookie Wilson will be joining us for this mission, and Carter... You know, oh wait, I just realized I don't have spare armor for Mookie. So, yep. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to cover that armor cost. Thankfully, not too much. I think it's like 7 I can sell like 7 fragments. That'll get us to 22 scratch. Engineering, buy, armor. short on alloys. Short on alloys. Oh well, sorry Mook. You're gonna have to go without armor. So, yep, let me set back to India. Back to India for cash, and that way I can save my money, and that way I can start budgeting my money, and maybe we can get some alloys out of this. Sorry, Mook, you're gonna be in a tough spot here. Reyes, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see here. Reyes, you're gonna be carrying a med kit, since you know you actually have some armor going for you. You are going back on grenades. Yes, Sandy. Hurricane Sandy's going back on grenades because Hurricane Sandy needs to be causing massive destruction. And Mookie Wilson, you will be carrying the good old arc thrower. It'll be your job to get into the face of a muton and zap them, so that way we can start stealing their grenades, and maybe, just maybe, we can interrogate them, and then get the plasma credit, and then skip right to getting plasma weapons instead of dealing with these lasers. Speaking of lasers, I didn't have these guys equipped with lasers after the last mission, during the escort mission, because I was short of cash. So let's get the lasers out. You, okay, Dickie, lasers. Reyes, lasers. Yeah, it's slightly better than the shotgun. I mean, base damage 5 and 7. Less crit chance, but oh well. And it's also longer range, so that's nice. We will hopefully, if we don't skip right to plasma, we will get him a laser shotgun instead. But for now, laser rifle! Yeah, lasers! Mookie, lasers! Actually, come to think of it, I didn't just get laser rifles. I also got laser pistols. Although really, they're not. I really don't want Reyes to be using laser pistols if he's not using a shotgun. So, Duda, you're getting a better pistol today, buddy. Yeah, it's only slightly better, but, yeah, it's what do you expect from a pistol? So, our guys are now kitted out in the best gear that they have to offer. Laser rifles all around. Everybody has lasers, except for Hurricane Sandy. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, and our Shiv. But, you know, that minigun does enough damage as is. Launch mission! So, like I said, I've been having computer problems lately. I actually had my video card overheat half when I wasn't playing a game, which is weird, but...
Dropship has arrived.
So, if something goes wrong and, like, the episode gets cut short suddenly, you know why.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India.
Yeah, we know the whole ordeal, by the way.
You picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
Can I just say it now? I don't think I need to say it. But yeah, it was kind of weird. I actually opened up my computer and used an air compressor to blast out all the dust. Hopefully that does something. We'll see.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Right now, my deja vu is playing in my head, which is bad because I stopped caring about Ace of Base years ago. But, oh well, as we walk through the night, and there's... Wait, no, that... I don't even remember the words, and I think that's for the best here, but, Duda, you go ahead, and you as always, you just go wide. We do not have any good spots for you, but yeah, of course, Duda's gonna be going as wide as he can. I think this would be better than if we dashed him over here. That would be better than what the other options were. So, let me see here. It all comes down to where can I post my guys safely. Again, Dickie's probably gonna be the forward guy here. He has a decent HP and arm and a decent weapon, so I think it's alright. We can put him on Overwatch. And let me see here. We have Carter, we have Mookie Wilson, and we have Reyes. I think I'm gonna put Carter behind the... Let me see here. Well, Carter can post behind this car. I think Mookie will post behind this car, and Reyes will be posted behind the Shiv. That sounds like a good plan. We get cover behind for everyone, and we don't have to worry about craziness like that. So let me see. Estimate of what square it is. It's like right by the front tire. Like, if I move the Shiv by the front tire of this car, I think I'm good. So, Shiv, front tire, this car, right here. We have no visual, so you shall be on Overwatch. And then, let me see here. Ray is posted behind Shiv. We know the deal. We can actually afford to have him Overwatch with his primary weapon, since it's a rifle and can actually shoot long range. Yeah, the assaults can use rifles. But the shotguns, the late game shotgun just does a ridiculous amount of damage compared to the late game rifle, the plasma rifle. So it's like, eh. I mean, there is a plasma shotgun. It uses slugs, which is kind of weird considering every other shotgun in the game uses buck, but that's just the way this game goes, I guess. So, yeah. I think we'll have Dickie post here.
Hostiles spotted.
Sectoids? At this stage in the game? Alright. We don't have visual on them anymore, which means I should probably move my Shiv up a bit. But for now, Dickie, you go on Overwatch, because there's a good chance. I mean, that is a very narrow alleyway they can come down, but, you know, never hurts to avoid getting flanked. Let me see here. Duda, you're going to stay put. Shiv needs to move out as far as possible to get... Well, actually, hold on. Let me see here. Where could I put... Well, Reyes could go behind this car. Carter's gonna have to dash, which is problematic. But yeah, so I guess I could just put Reyes behind this car. Shiv can move out as far as possible. And Mookie can move to this spot, to behind this car. So yeah, that sounds like a plan. We'll move Reyes first, because Reyes beat Reyes. Reyes is my MVP here, and he's got the most HP of all the non-Shiv units. So, first things first, clean shots. Clean shots. One clean shot. 78% chance to hit. Well, I really don't want to kill these guys. I want to capture one of them. But, oh well. Blast them out of the sky. We can't hit them with the pistol from here.
Target down.
Mookie can't get any... has no chance of dashing in, by the way. There's no chance that... You can't run and gun and use his item. They specifically state you can, so... I really want to capture that sectoid and get the research credit for lasers. But I have a hunch we will be seeing mutons as well, so we might as well not bother. Reyes does have a shot, though, I guess. I might as well... I could go with the... Like I said, I guess maybe... Pistol? Well, you know what? This is supposed to be a difficult mission. They're not just going to sick sectoids on us. There's going to be mutons, and we're going to have a chance to capture them. So, I say, blast them out of the sky. And that lit the car in front of us on fire. There, I smell chain reaction. Reyes, you are dead. Well, you're going to be very, very injured. He thankfully has a lot of HP, so one explosion's not going to kill him. He's tougher than that. But yeah, that car's not very good shape right now. Might want to be careful. And I think maybe, let me see. No shots? Alright, Overwatch. Mookie's just going to press upward. No shots, Overwatch. And Carter's going to have to dash. Which worries me. So, well, of course, my whole theory, if you're going to have to dash into full cover. And of course the sectoid's gonna fall back.
Time to kick this sucker off.
More sectoids! I am very, very surprised that see this many sectoids at this stage in the game. Oh, I was expecting a chain reaction there. Nope. Alright, I guess we're fine. I guess we don't really have to worry about it too much. Shiv is gonna move, though. Shiv's gonna have to get some movement going here. We'll move Shiv here. That should give us visual on a bunch of guys, I think. Yeah, it gives us visual on a bunch of guys, some of them being mutons. So yeah, well, Shiv's gonna be a Shiv. Shiv's gonna be alright. Worst case scenario, we just have to buy another Shiv. So, unfortunately, that does leave the question of what does What does my sniper have shots on? Quite a bit. 68, 68, 68. All on the mutons. So I could disable one of the shivs. I mean, I could disable one of the mutons. But you know what? Let's try to see if we can't get a decent... Well, you know what? Let's go for a headshot on the closest one to the front. It's not going to be an instant kill. These guys have more... I don't think the sniper rifle does that much crit damage, but it will deal a sufficient amount of damage if it crits. Yep. Like I said, chance to capture him. I think. Where's Reyes? That's the real question here. Reyes, can you get in close in? No, you cannot. So, how do I go about this then? Well, the Shiv has shots. 40, 40. Nah, not happening. And the Shiv can't climb over walls, so that's a problem. Sandy has... I'm sure Sandy has shots. Yep. 50, 40, 40. Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do instead? Rockets away, baby. Rockets away. Can I get... That's a clean rocket right there. That's gonna kill the muton, and that's gonna upset our favorite German scientist. But by the way, she is scary when interrogating aliens. But, oh well. This is just gonna be the way we're doing it. Actually, if it's gonna kill guys anyway, I think maybe I should just go with the shredder, because, well... Actually, which grenade do I use is the real question. Well, I think it's going to blow up the cars, so they're using for cover. So I think, just want to make sure my camera is right, that I do have all three of these guys. Yes, I do. Go for the rocket. Yeah, that's a lot of car explosion death. That muton's not Aw, damn it! I destroyed the one I killed the one that I was gonna capture. But at least I got an achievement for that one. I don't know. I think I have my Steam achievements set to not pop up though, because well, I don't want people signing in to interrupt this game. But well, it happens. And we have a flanking shot on one sectoid here. So you know what I'm gonna do? Rapid fire. Rapid fire pistol, baby. The ultimate humiliation kill. Oh, wait, it's with the laser pistol, so it's not gonna be... Oh, no, wait, this is the regular pistol. Oh, still, humiliation kill time.
See you in hell.
Well dong, everyone. Well dong. This is certainly better than the last time I was on this map. So, Mookie Wilson's gonna move in a bit, right about to where Reyes used to be, and he's going to Overwatch. Dicky going to sidle along this wall here. And I think an Overwatch is required. Another sectoid. I am quite surprised that it's just mutons and sectoids. I was expecting a heavier concentration of mutons, maybe some floaters. But no, they're just throwing sectoids at us. Maybe I can actually go for a cat.
I mean, that just happened.
I have a feeling the sectoid's going to get close enough that I can probably capture him, and then I can get my laser research credits. Although I hear the cry of another muton somewhere, so there's no way it's just this. No way it's just sectoids here. So, yeah, Dicky does have a shot, and I'm going to try to see if I can't weaken him a bit with the pistol, so that way I can... Well, hold on. Actually, first things first, before I even attempt that play, Reyes, can you get in close? No, you cannot. I'm just not having any luck with capturing guys. Oh wait, it's Mookie that has the arc thrower, isn't it? So yeah. Duda does not have shots. Dicky does have shots. You know what? We'll just go for a nice laser shot here. Nope.
Negative damage.
Thought I would have gotten that one there. Mookie though, Mookie. Go. Let me see if let me move you just a little to the left. No visibility, really? I'm not doing a running gun. There's no way I can get close enough. So, Overwatch. Duda does not have a shot, so I think I'll just have him reload.
Ready to engage.
Carter. Carter's not going to have a shot from here. Actually, you know what? This is probably pretty bad if there's someone coming from this side, and I think there is. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm just going to leave her on Overwatch. If my opening line is, I think this is pretty bad, don't do it, Dave. Just don't do it. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and see if I can't go do that rapid-fire pistol thing again. We'll do regular pistol.
That's a load of bull.
Well, it's okay. And I don't want the Shiv to do anything other than Overwatch. Scare him a bit, you know? And thank God I was using the Shiv for cover instead of the damn car. I can hear you, you stupid lug. Mookie Wilson's not going to be able to get anywhere close, and it's really kind of bugging me a bit, so... Well, actually, I could run and gun, get him to do a run and gun somewhere, but... That's an idea. Mookie? Actually, no, not with the pistol. Let's, time for you to run.
Hunt them down.
I'll go ahead and post you behind this piece of cover, right here. Hopefully you don't set off anyone else, although I think this area is pretty clear. You got yourself a flanking shot, but I kind of really want to see if you can't get a capture in. So, 79% chance to kill or hit.
I'm about to start keeping score.
I'm just not getting any captures today. Thankfully, that's not the last. Thankfully, I've heard enough cries from what I'm assuming is a muton to know that we still might have a chance to just skip lasers and go right to plasma. That'd actually be kind of awesome. I've never done that. I didn't do that on my Iron Man normal run, but I've heard people do that. I've also heard some idiots that didn't even know you could upgrade your weapons, but you know, that's just the way. This game is. As much as I love this game, I guess some people just don't get everything. Now, if only I could find good cover for Duda, but you know what? I think we'll just keep him back here on Overwatch. He can hit anything. He can hit anything that that squad site lets him see, so I really have no problem with that. Maybe they're out here a bit? I don't see the end of the world. Oh no, wait, there's the end of the world, so... And of course I hear the City of Heroes glowy sound again. That game's dead. Why am I hearing that sound? I really shouldn't be here. Whatever. Whatever. Now, if only there... Now, it's like I want to take advantage of the elevation bonus, but there's no cover up here, so that would just be very, very bad tactics. So, guess we'll move to here and Overwatch. Yeah, we'll move to here, Overwatch. Reyes is going to take cover behind, like, I have no idea what direction I should be facing. Up, there's the mutants.
They got me flanked.
Yeah, I'm going to be running and gunning back a bit.
Going in for the kill.
Damn it, my only cover is the Shiv. They're going to see that, and they're going to be throwing grenades. Actually, no, wait, this is good cover. So, we'll plop them here. And not with the pistol. I have not reloaded this rifle in forever. That scares me a bit. So, 55% chance to get a kill. No, 55% chance for a hit with the lasers. So, could rapid fire it, but those odds are pretty bad. So we'll just go for it. That nice 5 damage there. Alright, so who's left? Just a Shiv? Alright then, I guess what I'm going to do with the Shiv then is try to move it as forward as I can. And go for this shot right here. Yep. Oh well. They're clumping together a little hard though, so that's not exactly great news for them. Long distance, what? Overwatch? not very
Missed
successful.
the target.
Oh well. Can't say we didn't try with that one, but yeah, Duda's gonna need to reposition to get any shots here. And they go ahead and use Blood Call, which is basically a team-wide buff, but only for mutons. And ouch! Lots of damage, but you probably shouldn't be staying there. So, let me see. Yeah, Duda needs to run his ass over to a new location so that way he can get visual on these guys. This looks like a good spot. Still far away enough from the action that he's safe, but not so far that it isn't, you know, painful for him. Hold on. Where's Mookie? Mookie. Arg! I keep putting him too far back. Well. I guess we're just gonna have to make do with what we're given here, when that is, well, not much. We're gonna move Mookie up just to this bit of cover. He has no visual because, well, he can't step out over this wall here, so the other side doesn't really give him much choice, so Overwatch, not with the pistol. Dickie has a couple of shots, and so, let me see here. I think our goal here is just to kind of, well, he has flanking shots, that's good, so 74, 70. I think our best bet is just to thin their numbers a bit, so we'll go for the 74.
Taken care of.
And our Shiv? Well, our Shiv can only get this flanking shot right here, so he's not going to be able to get the Muton that's in full cover. But you know what? I'll take that one flanking shot. You're out of here. Or not. Can't say I don't try. I guess our best bet is just to keep moving upward here. We have a shot on one guy here. It's the guy that's kind of already weakened. Let's just keep her on Overwatch instead. And Reyes, your run and gun is on cooldown, so that is no good. You do have a 55% chance to kill the one remaining muton, so you know what? Go for it.
X-ray down.
The less blood call stuff we have to deal with, the better. But, yep, our Shiv is taking some pretty massive damage here, and Duda is unfortunately too far away from the action to be of much assistance. So, or at least he doesn't have a clear visual. Not from there, and probably not from here. Nope. Well, I can't say I didn't try to move him somewhere where he could see things. I want to capture that muton is the thing. I want to capture that muton, get the plasma rifle from him, so that way I can, you know, and research those. And I also want to be able to get my goddamn muton grenades from him. They're called alien grenades, but you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to dash though. But then again, he's not going to be able to see me from here, so if I post here, this is good cover. Then next turn, I could probably climb out ladder and ambush him from above. It sounds crazy enough to work, I think. Dickie, though, does have... Well, let me see here. First of all, maybe... Well, if I want that grenade, I can't have the grenade getting triggered. That's the thing. So that leaves a big question as to where I post my guys. 33% chance to hit. Well, that's not going to do any good. We'll just go ahead and keep them under suppression.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
Alright, Carter is in a fair spot, I think. Actually, first things first, I'm going to move Reyes to a new location here. Unfortunately, he does not have any locations I would consider preferable outside, except for maybe the outhouse here. So we're going to do that and have him reload because he needs to do it now.
Let's do this.
The Shiv has... the Shiv is the Shiv, and I will have him just be the Shiv. We'll just Shiv the Shiv right here. Have it reload. Kind of want to be careful about those flanking shots there. They get me a little nervous, I'll say that much. Well, if I'm going to have to dash, though, there's no full cover to dash to. That's the thing. This is problematic. Very, very problematic. Well, I guess we'll just move up here, then. And Overwatch. Actually, no, Overwatch isn't going to do anything, but I don't think I have a better play. And he just skips his turn because he's not going to be able to do anything worth a damn. You figured he'd counter his suppression with his own suppression. These mutants do have suppression. I've dealt with it before. It's not fun, but well, I guess you take what you can give. Run and gun, and then go for it this way. This actually seems like a crazy enough plan to work. I'd be attacking from above and be a little crazy, but. Of course, there's also the chance that that would give him a very good opportunity to flank me, so I do not know about that. It's kind of funny how this is considered within the radius, but it's nowhere. It's clearly not going to be close enough that I can actually go ahead for the capture, because I want to capture this mutant and get his plasma rifle and his grenade and all that good stuff. So. This leaves me in a quandary. It's like, I want to end this fight as soon as possible, but I also want to capture his stuff. Well, you know what?
Moving to firing position.
Let's go big. Of course, the problem is that Mookie Wilson is the one guy in our squad who does not have armor, and these mutants do approximately 6 damage a shot, give or take a little. Well, that doesn't actually work at all. So, on the plus side, though, I can drop behind him and go for the stun then. I don't think he sees me, because I certainly don't see him, so Overwatch. Duda still does not have shots. So I guess all we can do is just keep slogging upward. It's really hard to get a visual on this guy. He's behind good cover. Well, laser pistol Overwatch. Lasers! We haven't really seen much of that lately, but, I guess we gotta make do with what we're given here. Dickie's just gonna reload.
We're green to go.
Carter's gonna move up to here. I think I posted him there already once. Can I grenade in? That's the real question. No, I cannot. And that shot gives me nothing, so we'll just Overwatch. Reyes... Well, Reyes can run and gun in. That would not be a horrid solution. I think we can try that.
Hunt him down.
I kind of want to just wound the guy for next turn, so that way I can go ahead and get the capture, but... It's probably... The thing is, he's behind full cover, and he's pretty hard to hit. So, 38% chance to hit. Well, we can try it. It's probably not going to work. Well, it did 4. Now I kind of want to... Now I don't want to attack with the Shiv, so I'll just Overwatch. Let him know that if he moves, he dies. Well, bye-bye, Shiv. That's gonna happen, though. At least it was only a Shiv that got destroyed. That's me being optimistic here. It was only a Shiv that got destroyed. It wasn't anything important. So, I'm just going to go ahead and try to wean him down. It's probably not going to do much. Yeah, that was going to be a miss.
Target's still up.
Dickie's going to try again with another very low odd shot. 4 hit. And he's going to try to make Dickie panic. Not going to work. I've never seen that Intimidate actually make anyone panic. And Mookie Wilson is going to drop in right behind the sucker. And zappy zappy.
Nighty-night.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Commander, the operation was a success.
And we only lost a shiv. We're gonna need to... We can probably buy a new one with the money that we just got. I was hoping to save that for the next workshop. But, you know, actually shivs are pretty... Alloy shivs are... Oh, no, wait, it's an alloy shiv. And I'm low on alloys. Those come from UFOs, and we need to get into a UFO soon, so that way we can capture an outsider. Oh well. Sandy got promoted to captain, though. That's really nice, and I love this level. Because I like to think of it as, how do you want your heavy? Do you want a bunch of smaller booms, or one big bada boom? Honestly, it's hard to go both ways. Grenader lets you carry 2 grenades. With the muton grenades that we just grabbed, that can be pretty damn destructive. On the other hand, you can also go ahead and make the blast radius of your rockets bigger. Those are both really good perks. It's hard to pick just one. Although, really, it's just... I tend to have this... I tend to kind of end up packing explosives into too good to use clubs. So I guess if they're gonna be too good to use, they might as well be too good to use. Although I've definitely done both, and they're both fantastic. And yeah, we lost our first ship.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
No problem. Let's go ahead and get that...
We will be in touch, Commander.
I never saw that... Oh, India is on there. Huh. Well,
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Well, the new recruits can go ahead and put down the horrid time that it's going to take to get done with that precision lasers. Let's get started on plasma rifles by interrogating the muton. Those suckers can actually do it. Oh, 4 days. You know what? Maybe my original plan can go by the wayside here. I mean, 4 days isn't that bad. But yeah, start the interrogation of the muton. And I love these interrogation cutscenes. It's always fun to see him freak out. Albeit the Thin Man doesn't freak out. But... well, yeah. He's like, get me the hell out of here! There, Hulk. You'll think everything will be over really quickly when you're dead and all your information has been extracted from your brain. But yeah, we got some cash on here, and so hopefully we have sufficient alloys. I doubt it, but let's see here. Yes, we do not have sufficient alloys for the alloy shiv. Damn. We need a UFO, toot sweet. Because we need more carapace armor. We need an alloy shiv. Well, a replacement alloy shiv. We need a laser rifle. And once we're done interrogating the muton, we actually need to get started with the other thing. With the thing and the thing, and the other important thing, which will let me get the plasma rifles for my guys. You understood what that meant, right? Right. Good. On the plus side, though, we can actually go ahead and hand our alien grenade to Dr. Shen, so that way he can turn all our grenades into alien grenades for 5 damage. But, we're not going to be having that many guys on grenades anyway. At least, I don't think so. It might just be a good idea just to hold on to this one and give it to one of our guys, but, you know, if we happen to have the spare alloys floating about, which doesn't look that possible, maybe. That said, though, I guess we could probably go ahead with the scope upgrade and increase the crit damage, or we could go ahead with the pistol upgrade. Well, I would rather have this pistol upgrade, which will increase accuracy. Increase crit chance on pistol is like, whatever. Increased accuracy, now there's something. But yeah, well, we'll just be stashing this money for a rainy day. Like, say, how much longer until that workshop's done? 2 days? Well then, I think you know what I'm going to do for the meantime. I think I'm going to go ahead and give the Globe Immortality a spin to finish up that workshop. You want laser pistols? We don't have the alloys, although I would like that. Although the extra engineers would be nice. It makes me consider, do I want to spend money on the workshop, or do I want to spend money and alloys on 4 laser pistols to give to Russia? I'm actually going to go ahead and check the price on those laser pistols, because, I mean, the alloys are the more pressing part of that, really, but... Laser pistol... Wow, that'd be a cheap investment for more engineers, and I wouldn't have to wait 10 days. I mean, yeah, I'm losing 8 alloys, but... I think we can make do. How do I have 1 in reserve? Oh, that's the thing. That's like how many in reserve... or doesn't that include equip? It's very inconsistent about that. I mean, with the... But... Well, actually, hold on. It would say if it was how many on hand... Yeah, in storage. So yeah, no. I keep forgetting it. I keep getting those numbers confused. So, workshop. Thank you. Finally got the achievement for building a workshop. I've never built workshops or labs in my first run. It was like...
Additional workshop online.
Yes, these guys are going to be happy about that. I wonder...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, why does the cost for workshops keep rising each time? Oh well. Let's begin construction on this workshop here. And while I'm at it, the foundry should have enough NGs that I can go ahead and, yes, get started with shiv suppression. This, I love, like I said, I love suppression. It's really nice. So, adding suppression to my shivs, I think it's a good buy. It'll take 7 days.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
So yeah, it's going to take 7 days, and then we're going to have to wait another 10 days before we start building our satellite uplink. But by then, things will be hunky-dory. I think. Okay then, so that's going to be that's a whole thing. Actually, wait a second, how much power do I have? 72. Nice. And so I'm thinking, let's just spin the globe until the Muton interrogation's done. If we get a mission before then, I'll save that for next time. If not, well then, I think we are in the clear to start researching plasma. Yes! Interrogating Muton complete. So, yeah, it's actually kind of fun to read the flavor text, I guess. I'm just gonna leave it up long enough for you to read it, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the buck over to here. Let me see here. Plasma rifle research credit. Still slow. It's 16 days though, so that's not horrid. I think I might actually go with that as opposed to waiting for the 15 days for the precision laser, for the heavy lasers. So let's get that started. So we are skipping to plasma. Whew. This is gonna be fun on a bun. But we don't have the... I think I sold too much Illyrium to actually make use of... No, I might be able to. Of course, Illyrium is mostly found in UFOs, so we're gonna... So yeah, that's another thing. We need UFOs toot sweet. I mean, a lot of UFOs. Preferably the bigger kind. But, oh well, we have UFOs. We have our sights set on what we need to do next, and that is UFOs, baby. Lots and lots of UFOs. Also, Brazil is about to panic hard here, but whatever. So then, with all this said and done, I think we can call this episode a wrap. It was long, but it was worth it, and at least it wasn't that hour long. So, until next time, everyone, I'm Dave. You are dismissed. Take care.